this video is going to be about Arm-Turks and Navy rides. I'll show you the difference. They have very similar moves and they transition into one another, so you need to know them both. Okay? An Arm-Turk, flatten out your mane, is simply a Turk, but instead of with my leg, with my arm. So there's an Arm-Turk right here. Here would be our position. Right? Bottom leg, I'm hooking around from between his legs. If Jermaine rolls over the other way, roll across your back away from me, all I have to do here is switch legs, and I'm in what's called the Navy ride. Okay? So Navy ride, if you look with me on top, say a spiral ride or something, I might come down there and scoop a Navy ride. So here's a Navy ride, he rolls into me, roll into me, switch legs, Arm-Turk. He rolls away from me, switch legs, Navy ride, okay? Very important to know, all right? Just a little extra knowledge. If I have a regular leg Turk, right, and he rolls away from me, I have a regular leg in, right? If it came all the way to the base, it might be more obvious to you guys, but that's what it is there, okay? So, we'll show you Navy rides first, then we'll show you Arm-Turks, okay? A lot of things you can do with the Navy ride. There's another area where I say forget everything you know, just stick with the one that works every time. Here's my one that works every time, okay? What does that mean? Okay, back up a little bit so you can see. Okay? All right, keep them over here. So I have my Navy ride. Very important to make it go totally flat. All right? A lot of guys have a hard time lifting this up here, okay? What you need to do is this hand posts here. If this hand's posting here, you won't have a hard time. If this hand's over here, this is very hard to lift up. To me, try to flatten out right now, right? Okay? So look, we post here, and now instead of trying to go up, we go back. All right? I'm just going to try to stay bellying out. Back, I step up, and I'm just looking to put this forearm on his chest. So here I am. Go ahead, get out. Get my back points. Keeping that forearm on his chest. If he was to roll into me, I'd switch to my Arm-Turk. Okay? So again, one more time. Here it is. I have my Navy scooped. All right, you belly out hard. Right? Here we go. Ready, set, wrestle. Start lifting it up. Come up. Pressure. Okay? That's it. Okay? Simple. All right? Everything else, the tilts with wrist control and stuff like that, I really feel you don't need it. This one will work. Second thing. Here he is. This time, he's managed to roll through. We have our Arm-Turk. Again, I use one move from here. Go completely flat. Okay? With his Arm-Turk, I'm just going to put his hand on the back of his neck, and then I'm going to lift his leg up, okay? By lifting his leg up, I put him in a world of trouble now, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to start circling to his head and look for a low leg cradle. Jermaine, try to stay bellied out, right? Circle, 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 so I can lock my low leg cradle up. Boom, then that's the match. Go get out. Okay? Out of all the basic overhead cradles, the low leg cradle is probably the most powerful. It's very hard to get out of because you can't bridge well, okay? So, again, principle. Don't just try to lock your cradle. It's going to be hard. He's going to be fighting you good. Instead, you put a hand here, lift. Now he can't belly out anymore. If he tries to belly out, you're circling to his head. It's going to cause your cradle to lock, and that'll be the end of it. Let's go right into your tripod. Go, fight out. Super tough to get out of. Okay? Great.